start with Starfield. So Starfield got shown off first at the Xbox showcase, and we started the entire thing with Todd Howard on stage, kind of talking about the game a little bit, and then we got to see it. So everything we saw looked pretty cinematic. I don't think we really saw any gameplay, and then we did get a release date for next November. So initial thoughts, Starfield, guys, did it live up to expectations? Were you hoping to see more? What does that look like for you? Steven, let's go to you.
I'd like to see gameplay. I still don't know what this is going to be. Whether it's, Elder Scrolls or Fallout in space or what. But I did have a smile on my face when this was being shown. I liked the space aspect. I like you could tell that there's some teases for what's to be expected, right? There's the weapon with the ammo shown. There's her helmet that has a bullet hole in it that says "Do not use." I think this is going to be Fallout in space, and you kind of explore different places instead of the different areas in wherever the game's set, Washington, Boston, or West Virginia or whatever, or California for the Obsidian ones. I think this is going to be you explore different planets and you're fighting off aliens or monsters or whatever.
Right.
I'm excited, and November. Was it November 11th, 2022? I think it was 11/11.
Yeah, which is 11 years after Skyrim, exactly? Because that was November 11, right? Like 2011. So
yeah, it's exciting. I'm curious when they're going to show gameplay. Are we not going to see it until next E3? Or are we going to see some at Gamescom or what? I just hope it doesn't get delayed, but I'm excited.
Hayden, go ahead.
Yeah, I expect gameplay next year E3, which it's something to look forward to, and it seems pretty secure. If they're going for a date this early, they must be fairly confident in it. And yeah, I don't really know what to expect either gameplay wise. The only thing that I thought was a hint is the release date, like the 11/11/22. Like that to me screams like this is the next evolution of everything you know and love, right? Like I know it's reaching a bit, but also I think that has meaning to them.
Yeah, and Bethesda's been a little...
has meaning to the team.
Yeah. Bethesda's been a little... they've had messages and things like that before. So, sure, I'm with you guys. I feel like it looks very promising. They said something in the trailer about how this was humanity's final journey or something like that. So I'm looking forward to hear more about just the story, to get some context of what we're going to be doing and what's sort of at stake here. I think the game looks very interesting. I think the game looks great. And
what do we know from what we were shown?
Yeah, we don't really know much. We know that it looks pretty. We know that it's real, which we knew before. And we know now when the target date is, we'll call it, for launch. So there's a lot left to be shown. I think we could see Gamescom this year. We also have the presumed XO thing for Xbox in maybe November to celebrate Halo, the 20 years of Halo and 20 years of Xbox. So that very well could be something there as well. But, or, there's also the Game Awards in between where we could see something too. So yeah, Starfield, I mean, there's not a lot to say, guys. It's sort of, we know it's real. We saw a little bit and we still didn't learn a whole lot about what the game actually is. So yeah, I mean, I think it was a cool way to kick off, though. Do you guys agree with that? Like, was it the right way to kick off the show? What do you think?
It was unexpected. Yeah, it was a good way to kick it off.
It was smart because of what we got. If it was gameplay, it would have been fine to end with, but it wasn't. It was a CD. This would have kind of pissed everyone off if it was, the end of the show.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But as a front part of the show, I thought it was fine.
Mm-hmm. So, all right.